This is great timing after my video this morning about Epstein and Trump and how afraid he is of this book that's coming out by Michael Wolff. I mean, terrified. I read you the whole Trump screed that he put out this morning, just panicked. And so this, I guess Ben wrote this. Hey folks, Ben here. I just wrapped up one of the most fascinating interviews I've ever done. And trust me, that's saying something. I sat down with best-selling author and journalist Michael Wolff, the man who has argued more than anybody else, gotten deeper into Donald Trump's psyche than anyone else, and who, not coincidentally, Trump attacks more viciously and more often than any other writer out there. You've probably seen Trump's rants. So-called author Michael Wolff's new book is a total fake job, or just another junkie. The usual incoherent, projection-filled screeds we've come to expect when he feels threatened. And make no mistake, Trump is threatened by Wolff. Because unlike the sycophants and stenographers Trump surrounds himself with, Wolff actually knows him and tells the truth. Michael just released his latest book, All or Nothing, How Trump Recaptured America, and it's explosive. So naturally, you'd expect to see him on every major network promoting the book, right? But you won't. Why? Because corporate media is running scared. As Michael explained to me, he's basically been blacklisted. MSNBC even scheduled him for interviews and then abruptly canceled when the White House started throwing a fit. In his words, somebody from the White House called up to threaten me and said, "It's a new climate." That's right. Trump and his cronies are actively working to muzzle dissent, and media executives are bowing down to preserve their margins and profits. Think about how chilling that is. A journalist, an acclaimed best-selling author, is being silenced, not for inaccuracies, but because his reporting offends Donald Trump. Yeah. Meanwhile, the same networks that should be standing up for the truth are instead crawling to Mar-a-Lago to kiss the ring. And let's not forget the real elephant in the room, Epstein tapes. Wolff has 80 to 100 hours of audio, including Trump's close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, something Trump definitely doesn't want the world to hear. So while MAGA influencers are out there waving around fake Epstein files, a three-ring binders, Wolff has the real deal, and Trump knows it. True. That's why we brought Michael on, because if the corporate media won't give him a platform, we will. Our audience is bigger than theirs anyway. It's true these days. We also talked in depth about the book itself. It's not just a chronicle of Trump's comeback campaign. It's a portrait of a disturbed man. A disturbed man fueled by mania, depressive rage, and an insatiable addiction to headlines. Michael described Trump's behavior as completely consistent with the chaos we're seeing today. Tariffs on, tariffs off. Incoherent babbling in front of world leaders. He doesn't care about policy. He cares about attention, period. And that's the core of Wolff's reporting. It cuts past the politics and exposes Trump's character, or lack thereof. Watch my interview with Michael Wolff above. Consider joining. Well, that's a Midas Touch. So if you want to see it, go to Midas Touch and watch it. And they've been covering all the Epstein stuff since their inception, okay? They do not shy away from it. None of us should. Have a good night, y'all. I'm tired.